Senator Van Oker was among the last people to speak to Robert Kennedy. We asked him to look back to June 1968.
Jane, people have asked me over the years, would Robert Kennedy have won the Democratic presidential nomination if he'd not been killed? And my answer, I don't know. I do know that Lyndon Johnson would have gone to any length at Chicago to deny Kennedy the nomination. That was not because he was wild about his vice president, Hubert Humphrey, who did get the nomination. He didn't care that much for Humphrey. He told people at the time and after he left office that Humphrey was soft, would not follow Johnson's policy in Vietnam if he was elected president. But as much as he disdained Humphrey, he absolutely hated Robert Kennedy. I might add the feeling was mutual. Johnson would have done everything in his power to see Kennedy denied the nomination. And even though he had said he would not seek a second term on the eve of the Wisconsin primary, Johnson and his aides controlled the Chicago convention. When followers of Humphrey, Kennedy, and Eugene McCarthy tried to work out a less hawkish compromise plank on Vietnam at the convention, Johnson summoned back to Washington the Platform Committee chairman, Congressman Hale Boggs of Louisiana, and read him the Riot Act. No compromise on Vietnam. Because Johnson hated Kennedy so much, I think it would have been difficult, not impossible, just difficult, for Kennedy to have won the nomination.
Thanks, Sandy.